for the win. It's good! Oh, yes! Put it in! Yeah! RJ Barrett! He hits it! Yes, indeed! Let's go!
That's why he's everything! That's why he's the GOAT!
Big up for RJ! Let's get it! Hey, salute to everyone in the chat. Give me one moment. Let me just fix everything up. It's Chef Dan here to join in with you guys, calling in the Knicks versus Charlotte's MLK matinee game. Yeah, salute to everyone in the chat. It's Chef Dan on the BX call, here to join you all. Just here to join in, salute, and just I'm ready to call this Knicks game. I'm ready to watch it with everyone. I want to see how everyone's doing right now. Let me check the chat real quick. Gideon in the chat. Salute to UG Money. Big task. You're here as always. I'm waiting to see the usual viewers. And yeah, we're just going to start off with right now reviewing what the Knicks have been doing so far. They just came off of a victory with the Atlanta Hawks. They beat them so far. They have 3 victories in the season against the Atlanta Hawks. They defeated the Hawks 117 to 108. We had RJ Barrett with a fantastic game. He had 26 points on the game, joined by Julius Randle, who had 24 points. Overall, the Knicks have been, performing really, really well so far in this last stretch, really starting from the beginning of the new year. They had a little hiccups here and there, but so far they're 8-3 on the last 11 games, and we're hoping to secure another victory. Let me get this ticker in. Today, as far as the starting lineup for the Knicks, give me one moment. We have we have Alec Burks in the starting lineup. Sorry for the slip up. It's my first time. Just roll along with me here. We have Alec Burks in the starting lineup, Evan Fournier, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Taj Gibson. And over in the Charlotte Hornets starting lineup, give me one moment. I don't know if LaMelo Ball is joining them. Melo Ball is a game time decision, so I still haven't gotten that information yet. I'm still going to look for it. But other than that, we really had a great victory, over the Hawks. We saw some amazing things from the Knicks. We saw them being very cohesive, playing together, really sharing the ball, really good defense from the Knicks. We've also seen just a lot of just cohesion between the starting unit. Really, the starting unit has been the surprise of this ever since the new year. They've been, ever since RJ Barrett has really gotten going, they've been kind of flowing a lot more. And, the bench unit is kind of taking a step back, but where the bench unit is taking a step back, the starting unit is starting to pick up that slack. So it's kind of, we see them kind of, just covering for the bench unit and all that the bench unit has done for them throughout the beginning of the season. I also want to talk about RJ Barrett real quick. RJ Barrett has really just been surprising us, showing us amazing things so far. Really, what I've been saying is that he's kind of getting closer and closer to the Duke form that he's been showing. Salute Frank Scott. You're in the chat. You said, "Where's Mitch?" I believe Mitch is playing as well. Mitch isn't out. He might be coming off the bench, or he might be starting as well. I gotta check that as well. Mitch is starting the game. Mitch is starting the game. He's part of the starting lineup. So they're about to start the game soon. They're just showing some highlights right now. But yeah, RJ Barrett has really been showing out. He's been getting to the rim with a lot more efficiency. He's been shooting the three ball with a lot more, he's been shooting the three ball with a lot more consistency. He's been shooting it a lot more confidently. And really where I think the difference maker for RJ Barrett is in the I'd say really in the mid-range game. He's gotten a lot more confident in his mid-range game. And so now because he's doing things like that, like everything is flowing for him a lot easier. We're seeing RJ Barrett really kind of get into the flow of things, and that's helped a lot of players. I think one player it's really helped out is Julius Randle. We've always been trying to find a way to kind of, make a way for Randle ball to work. And I think we've kind of come to the conclusion in the middle of the season that Randle ball doesn't work anymore. The only way to really get Randle going now is for him to just when he gets the ball, he has to have one or two decisions, and he has to make them quickly. Salute to you, Kelvin T. Jones, you in the chat. Always, Mod Family in the chat. Kelvin T. Jones, Big Task. You guys are in the chat. Thank you guys for helping me out control this thing while the Jedi is on his way to help make this call. But yeah, Julius Randle, I see that RJ Barrett has really been helping out Julius Randle because now Julius Randle doesn't have to do much. His decision making is a lot less questionable now because he doesn't have to make that much decisions. If he gets it in the block, he's probably waiting for the double team, or he's driving to make a bucket, or he can settle for the mid range. It's always things like that. Or if he gets it at the top of the key, he's either going to shoot the three or he's going to drive into the lane to get a shot. He's simplifying the game for Julius, and Julius is thriving off of that right now. Salute to you guys. Another thing I want to say is happy MLK Day. Martin Luther King Day. We know what he's represents the United States and the movement that he's fought. The movement that he's fought, that it's still being fought to this day in fighting racism and fighting the just the injustices that people of color have been fighting for all their life to try and just get some justice. So I just want to salute Martin Luther King, and if we could just give him just give it. I just want to give it like just a few seconds of silence and to honor his life and everything that he's done for us. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to give a few moments of silence to dedicate in dedication to Martin Luther King and everything he's done for us. Salute to you guys in the chat. The Charlotte Hornets starting lineup for today, excuse me, for today is Terry Rozier, Cody Martin, Gordon Hayward, Miles Bridges, and Mason Plumlee. So that's the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We see no LaMelo Ball. He's out with the COVID illness. So we wish the best for him, hoping that he can recover from this. But they got to make do with what they have. And same thing with us with the Knicks. We have them singing the national anthem right now. So I just want to salute to you guys in the chat. I want to ask you guys in the chat, man, what are you guys hoping to see in this game right now, as far as like any of our players, anyone that you guys see in a slump that you feel maybe can get out of it due to the Hornets and how they are built as a team? Anything in the chat, I want just let me know. What do you guys want to see from our Knicks? Anyone specific tonight? Me personally, I'd love to. I know RJ's been doing great. Two things I'd love to see. I know everyone else. I'd love RJ to be consistent. I don't need him to go for 30, 40, but right now he's had a string of 20-point games. Oh, it's a non-COVID illness. Thank you very much, G Money, for giving us the news. That's our resident NBA newsman, G Money, right there. It's a non-COVID illness, so he's out. So we still wish him the best. But yeah, I want to see a big task, as you said. I want to see RJ show out. I want to see RJ, be consistent, get close to 20 points, be efficient, get to the line. He got to the line 10 times versus Atlanta. That's something I don't know if he's going to be able to replicate tonight, but I'd love to see that. And I'd also love to see Mitchell Robinson. He's been asserting himself the last couple of games. He had a big double-double last game, 14 points, 13 rebounds. I'd love to see that consistency. Uh, Big task, ball movement. I need to see the ball movement as well. When they move the ball, they're able to get Mitchell Robinson involved early in the offense. That gets him going early in defense. It helps them. It helps them give themselves an easier game ahead. So we need to see the ball movement, and that contributes with the good defense. When everyone touches the rock and they have they make a shot, things of that nature. They feel good. They get back on defense. So we need to see good defense. G Money says, I don't want to see any complacency. We have seen injured teams beat healthier teams. New York needs to continue to share the rock, swarm the perimeter, and pressure the ball. Exactly that. We've seen teams, unhealthy teams, come in here and just give us a whooping, and kind of as we sometimes roll the ball out there and think that we just deserve the win. It's not going to happen. We have to fight for everything. So no complacency at all. We really need to swarm the perimeter, as Big Task is letting us know. They're third in 3-point shooting. We need to chase them off the 3-point line. We have to stay close to the perimeter. Perimeter defense is important for us today. Calvin T. Jones says he wants to see RJ Barrett controlling the pace. He's the one that gets Mitch involved early, which is key for him playing good defense. That's an astute observation right there, Kelvin. We really need to see RJ controlling the pace. When RJ is able to have the ball in his hands a lot more, and we've seen it so far these past couple of games, it makes the game easier for everyone else. It helps everyone get involved. And also, if they decide to swarm RJ early, we have to play smart off of that. We have to know that if there's a 2-on-1, there's a misadvantage somewhere on the court, and we have to take advantage of that. Uh, G Money says we have to take advantage of our 4-game homestead. Understand that we can't look, the mantra with things as they are, with the way we just got to 500 and just got to over 500. We can't look ahead right now, but we do have to take advantage of the homestead. But it goes right back to the mantra of the Bronx Sports Jedi Sports Network. The mantra for the Knicks is one possession, one quarter, one half, one possession, one quarter, one half, one game at a time. So we have to take it one thing at a time. We can't get ahead of ourselves and seeing that things are going to get rougher ahead. So we have to be able to take care of things now. We got to take care of the things that are in front of us, and when those other problems come in later, we deal with them, because there's nothing we can do about that. Also, don't let Scary Terry and Gordon Hayward get comfortable. Ooh, that's gonna be a big task for RJ Barrett. As far, not Scary Terry, but Gordon Hayward. Terry, I can leave to Alec Burks, and I'm confident that Alec Burks isn't gonna let him get comfortable. He's gonna make it a tough job for Terry Rozier. But Gordon Hayward is known to cut off ball, and RJ Barrett is known to be a ball watcher. So we have to be able to, RJ has to stick to him. At some points, RJ has to know that, getting into the fast break is it's important. It's pivotal for his game. It helps him get the easy buckets and helps him get going. But for a guy like Gordon Hayward, maybe you want to sacrifice that aspect of your game in order to defend him a little harder. Um, RJ has to start in beast mode. Attacking RJ is a problem for the defense, most definitely, as the Jedi is, reminding us of the mantra one more time: one possession, one quarter, one half, one game. We have to take it at a time. Yeah, so the game is about to start. Um, Another thing, I just want to ask you guys, who do you guys think we should, look out for on the Charlotte Hornets? I know you guys have already said Scary Terry and Gordon Hayward. We know that, but is there any names that are not so popular within the Hornets within the NBA that the Hornets have that you guys feel that is someone for the Knicks matchup wise is a hidden danger? You guys let me know that in the chat. For me, I'd hate to say it, but it might be Kelly Oubre because he's a lengthy defender. For me, it might be Kelly Oubre. Big Task, you say Miles Bridges. Yeah, Bridges is definitely and you know who else I tend to forget is PJ Washington. PJ Washington is a danger. Bridges is definitely a danger, but yeah. So we're about to jump the ball. Plumlee is trying to jump ahead. I don't know. Referees are having difficulties already. So Mitchell Robinson taps it out, and Knicks get the ball. Burks bringing the ball up. Burks gets it to Randle. Randle gets it back to Burks. Burks to Fournier. Fournier takes the three. Front rim. Hornets with the rebound. Rozier's bringing the ball up. Rozier gets it to Hayward. Hayward to Bridges. Bridges gets it back to Hayward. Hayward to Martin. Martin blocked by Robinson. Fournier gets it over to Julius. Julius dribbling. He has Plumlee on him. Fakes the step back. Gets it to RJ, right back to Julius. Julius takes the three, and that rims out. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has the ball. And he drives, gets the bucket. So Hornets draw first blood, scores 2-0. 10:51 here left in the first. RJ has the ball, gets it to Julius, right back to RJ. RJ defended by Bridges, gets the screen from Robinson, and stolen. Cross court pass was stolen right there by Scary Terry. Over to Martin. Martin right back to Rozier. Rozier driving, and they call a goaltending right there. So Hornets 4-0 to start off the game. So Burks bringing the ball up. Gets a screen from Robinson. Gets it to Julius. Julius to Fournier. Fournier gets it to Randle. Randle pump fakes. Pump fakes. Jab step, dribbling now into the paint. Kicks it to RJ. RJ takes the mid range. Off the back rim. Hornets with the rebound. Rozier bringing the ball up. Gets it to Plumlee. Plumlee to Martin. Martin driving. Kicks it out to Hayward. Hayward to Rozier for three. And Hornets with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges to Hayward. Fakes the three. Driving. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges for three. And he cashes it in. So it's 7-0 lead right now for the Hornets. Burks bringing the ball up. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett driving. Kicks it to Robinson. And Robinson's fouled, so he's heading to the line. Most definitely. The Knicks have to, they got to get back on defense right now. They got to, got to get back on defense. So Robinson is at the line. Makes the first one. Most definitely, Kelvin. We got Mitch shooting free throws. He's the first one shooting free throws. That's always a sign that, it's a little iffy to me. But so far, Mitch Robinson, 24 of 27 in his last 4 games. So he's been doing good. Misses a second one. So he's one and done. 7-1. Hayward has the ball, driving, and fouled by Burks. So Hayward heading to the line right now. Most definitely, Kelvin. Hayward misses the first one, and ball don't lie. Hayward is getting ready to shoot a second one. They show Tibbs upset. He makes the second one. It's 8-1. Julius inbounds it to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up. Yazuri, salute to you in the chat. RJ has the ball. He's double teamed, kicks it to Fournier. Fournier to Julius. Julius fakes it three, driving, kicks it to RJ. RJ for three. Top of the key, it's good. RJ Barrett scores 8-4. 8:56 here left in the first. Hornets gets it to Bridges. Bridges to Plumlee in the paint. Right back to Bridges. Bridges takes the three, and he makes it. Scores 11-4. So Burks bringing the ball up, gets it to RJ. RJ, top of the key. He's going to get double teamed again. Spins out of it, gets it to Julius. Julius for three, and he makes it. Score is 11-7. 8:24 here left in the first. Martin has the ball over to Plumlee. Plumlee to Hayward. Fakes the three. Defended by Barrett. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges fakes the three. He takes it now. Misses it. Burks with the rebound. Bringing the ball up. Julius has it now. And he takes the three. At back of the rim is good. Julius Randle for three. So Knicks down by 1, 11-10. 7:56 here left in the first. Bridges has the ball. Kicks it to Rozier. Rozier in the paint. Mid-range, misses it. Julius rips down the rebound. He's bringing the ball up. Gets a screen. Has a mismatch. Takes a step back three. Front rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound. And Hornets get it. Over to Rozier. Rozier bringing the ball up. Kicks it out to Martin. Martin for three. And that's an air ball. So Knicks are going to inbound the ball right now. Yep. You said it correctly, Zuri. That was a UFO. So Burks has the ball. He takes the three. And they call a foul before the shot on Bridges. Guessing it was away from the ball. Fournier inbounding the ball. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson dribbling. Oh, Robinson! Oh, Mitchell Robinson! He got the dribble moving. Oh, Mitchell Robinson! Oh, Mitchell Robinson with the dribble move jam. Mr. Robinson drives. Yes, 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 Big Taz. Hornets have the ball. Rozier bringing it up. Rozier drives, kicks it out, almost turns it over. Hornets with the ball. Martin at the top of the key, kicks it to Bridges. Bridges driving, kicks it to Rozier. Rozier takes the three, and he makes it. With the shot clock winding down, it's 14-12. Barrett has the ball, kicks it to Burks. Burks for three, front rims it. Charlotte chases down the rebound. Knicks getting back in defense. Plumlee. They call a foul on Burks, but I think that was a clean block. And they call a timeout on the floor. Oh my gosh, that might have been the play of the game. Mitch came out of his bag. Yes. I mean, we didn't know if he could dribble. Joe Curry salutes you joining us. We didn't know if he could dribble, but oh my gosh, I'm hyped right now. Yes, Mitchell Robinson, salute to him. He's showing us a bag of tricks right now. Oh yes, Mitch with the Euro, yes. That's been another dimension of Mitch's game that we haven't seen yet. He's been known to just hand off the ball in the offense, and if he gets a lob, he gets a lob. But what about the fake handoff? I know he has it. Mitch with the okie doke. Yes, G Money. Mitch with the okie doke. What about a fake handoff and just driving right into the paint? They don't really suspect that from him, and he caught Plumlee slipping. Share this with everyone. Yes, salute, salute. Calvin, I saw those workout videos, but he was doing and one dribbling. I don't need him to do all of that. Just do a fake handoff, drive to the paint, just like you did right there. He didn't have to dribble behind, he didn't do no step backs like he does in the summertime, but he does some of that. Yeah, let's go. Mike Ortiz, salute to you joining us in the chat. Let's go, Knicks, most definitely. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. We ain't gonna call him Ewan, but that's a Ewan move right there. Oh, yes. Salute Mike Ortiz in the chat. Melvin Smith, he's got the endorsement for Mitchell Robinson right now as we're returning back from commercial break. Oh, man. That was a great move. That was such a great move. As we have Adam Silver in the building tonight. Skinny Mr. Freeze in the building. Oh no, Adam Silver's a little shady. Dangerous is in MSG, so salute to we got Bronx Sports Jedi, member in the building, giving us the bird's eye view of the game. So salute to him. Hopefully he joins us in the after the show, after the game, so he could join us. And they got Eric, the mayor, Eric Adams on the call as Plumlee makes the first free throw, misses the second one. Julius gets the rebound. 6:25 here left in the first. Quickly bringing the ball up. So we see the Knicks made a substitution. Quickly kicks it to Fournier. They're facing a zone look right now over to Quickly. Quickly fake the three over to Fournier. Fournier takes the mid range, and that misses. They get the rebound. Bridges bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Hayward. Hayward for three, and he gets it. Scores 18-12 right now. 5:55 here left in the first. Quickly bringing the ball up. Knicks have to defend the perimeter. Quickly over to RJ. RJ driving in the paint. Floater misses. And off of Robinson. And they call Hornets are inbound the ball. I don't know why they're showing Eric Adams. I want to watch the game right now. Hornets bringing the ball up. Rozier. Step back mid range. And that rolls in. So the score is 20-12. Knicks down by 8 right now. Have to be more aggressive. RJ has the ball. Kicks it over to Quickly. And not letting RJ get anything go into the paint. Julius in the middle of at the drives. Misses the layup. Hornets get the rebound. They're bringing it up. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges driving. Foul and 1. So he's heading to the line right now. Knicks down by 10. Yeah, Joe Curry. Adams wants to be a star. I don't really need to see him right now. As Bridges is at the line to complete the 3-point play. We see Taj Gibson in the game for the Knicks. So Noel is out yet again with a left knee soreness. He completes a 3-point play. Knicks inbound the ball. Hornets providing full court pressure right now. Quickly gets it to Fournier. Fournier back to Quickly. Quickly gets it to Fournier. Fournier Kicks it to Quickly. Quickly for three. Front of the, oh, nice bounce in. Front of the rim. He gets the shooter's touch. 23-15. They kick it to Bridges. And Bridges, he cut ahead. He was right there deep in position. Got the layup. So 25-15. Quickly over to Fournier. Fournier right back to Quickly. They're in the zone look. Quickly fumbles the dribble and gets it back. Picks it up, gets it to Taj. Taj to Fournier. Fournier fakes the three. Over to Taj. Taj cutting. Lay in. Misses, but he gets the offensive rebound, and they take it out of his hands, and Knicks take a take foul right there. So 4 minutes here left in the first. Hornets inbound the ball. Rozier bringing the ball up. Bridges screens for him. Rozier gets in the paint, kicks it out to Hayward. Hayward fumbles it. Julius with the ball. He's bringing it up. He's driving. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett for three. And that's off the mark, but Taj with the rebound. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett stuck in the corner now. Kicks it out. And Quickly couldn't handle that pass, so it's a turnover on the Knicks. As they call a timeout on the floor. Yeah, he does look like Dr. Evil. Adam Silver looks like Dr. Evil. Melvin Smith, you're saying to bring in Grimes and Obi. Yeah, we might have to do that. If we might have to sit Fournier and bring in Grimes. Obi, I'm not so sure right now because Obi has been in a funk. Maybe he could start to, get some free looks to the rim. But they're playing tough defense right now. When they were playing man-to-man, they were playing, really tough man-to-man. And now the zone, it's a mix between the zone and the man-to-man. When certain players are getting it, they're, they're playing tough defense on them. Man, I don't know but Joe Curry, absolutely right. It might be Grimes time. Nah, Jedi is on the way. He's not sleeping, Mike Ortiz. Aye. Jedi just saluted us in the chat. Jedi was at work. He's on his way right now to join us on the call. So Jedi is on the way. The Jedi is on the way. He's lost in the force right now, but he's on the way. Oh man, but the Knicks need to play better perimeter defense because the Hornets, 3 minutes left and they're about to score 30 and a quarter. That's bad defense. I don't know if it's just like we should play man to man. I think we're just not, certain people are sleeping in certain transitions, or I don't know. We're switching a lot. We are switching a lot, so maybe we should play man to man. But then again, Charlotte has some athletes to where if you consistently play man to man, they have the athleticism to tire you out and get what they want. So I don't know. Maybe Tibbs is also hoping that by the time their bench unit comes in, we can take advantage of that. Because what I can say is it's odd right now that the Hornets have not made a substitution yet. I think they're about to make a substitution right now, but it's odd that they haven't made one yet. Oof. So we're back from commercial break. Guys are absolutely right. We're switching a little too much. Hornets are inbound the ball. Martin gets the ball. Defended by Fournier. Martin driving, kicks it. They miss the three. Quickly with the rebound. Hornets in the bonus. Quickly dribbling. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett driving. Kicks it to Fournier. Fournier for three. He cashes it in. So Pepe Le Pew with the three-pointer. Bridges has the ball. He's dribbling. Gets it to Rozier. That was a low pass. Rozier fakes a three over to Martin. Martin fumbles it. Knicks with the Knicks get it. Barrett bringing the ball up. He's driving. Layup in R.J. Barrett. 25-20. Knicks down by 5. 2:30 here left in the first. Most definitely. Bridges has the top of the keys, dribbling. Spins off of Fournier and gets the floater. Can't be mad at that. Good defense, but better offense. I hate Bridges, yeah. I don't have a reason to like him. He's not a Knick. Quickly passes it to RJ. RJ back to Quickly. Quickly. Sidestep three. Side of the rim. They get the rebound. Bridges bringing the ball up. Driving. Kicks it out. Rozier for three. Back of the rim. No good. Quickly gets the rebound. Knicks bringing the ball up. Quickly kicks it to Julius. Julius driving. Floater, no good. Front of the rim. They get the rebound. Oh, almost fumble it. Knicks did not come up with that loose ball. Martin retains it. Washington over to Bridges. Bridges misses, but he's fouled by Fournier. Joe Curry, absolutely right. It should have been a kickball, but then again, he did pass it to his feet, so I don't know. So we see a new person joining us in the chat. Akram Peter, hello, salute to you. I hope everything is doing well with you. Whether you're a Knicks fan, Hornets fan, salute to you. As Grimes is coming into the building, Joe Curry, absolutely right. Grimes is coming in. Bridges makes the first free throw, 28-20. Makes both free throws, 29-20. Knicks bringing the ball up. Quickly has it. Quickly gets it to Grimes. Over to Julius. He's in the middle of the zone. Brings back out the zone's middleman. He's driving right. Won't go, but he gets fouled. So Julius heading to the line. Stephanada, you said, where's Mr. Kev? Kev got traded. He's in Atlanta. Kevin Knox is in Atlanta right now. So, or you're asking for Kevin the Jedi. He's on his way right now. Julius makes the first free throw, 29-21. Yeah, he cannot guard Bridges. Bridges is being physical with him. That's the issue. Bridges being really physical, so they may have to switch him off of Bridges. Julius makes both free throws. Rozier bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges has Julius on him. Step back three. And he knocks it down. 32-22. Knicks Hornets up by 10. RJ has the ball. Drives. Misses. Julius right there. Misses. But they call a foul. So Julius heading to the line. Julius about to convert some free throws. Got to cut into this deficit. We need better defense right now. Julius hits the first free throw. Just allowed the Hornets to score 30-plus points in the quarter. That is not good defense. We need better defense. Julius getting ready. And misses the second free throw. Hornets driving, kicks it to Bridges. Bridges driving, and there's a foul. Got a head of steam on Taj Gibson here. So we see Bridges heading to the line right now. Knicks have to shore up the defense. 27 seconds here left in the quarter. Bridges converts the first free throw. To Bridges converts both. 34-23. Quickly gets it to Julius. Right back to Quickly. Knicks down 11. With the zone working for the Hornets. Quickly kicks it to Grimes. Grimes for three. And that hits the side of the rim. Taj, and that went out of bounds. So 8.6 seconds left on the clock. Knicks turn it over. Bridges inbounds it to Ish Smith. Smith to Rozier. Rozier, step back three. Misses. And that's the end of the quarter. So Knicks down by 11 right now, 34-23. Zuri, I'm asking the same question, and it just comes right back to the Knicks have to wake up on defense. The Hawks are getting whatever they want, especially Miles Bridges. He is attacking Fournier and getting whatever he wants, so the Knicks have to find a way to defend him. Big task, you're absolutely right. Miles Bridges is getting whatever he wants. Sam OG, salute to you in the chat. You're a Hornets fan, so see, you need the Hornets to win. Maybe you bet some money on them. Maybe they're your team. However, so forth. We're gonna see how we're gonna see the result of this game at the end. But yeah, Miles Bridges is beasting right now. We have to find a way to contain him. I also noticed though, they did not let Terry Rozier off the court during that first quarter. So if we can attack them in the point of attack during their second quarter. Also, Kelvin T. Jones, you're absolutely right. Ball denial, 100%. We got to make it harder for these guys to get the ball whenever they are getting it. They're rushing it up the court right now and then passing it as freely as they want. There's nothing going on in their passing lanes. But then again, do you want to gamble with their passing lane knowing the athletes that they have? Joe Curry, you're absolutely right. It's Bridges and Rozier. Bridges is kind of cooking us right now. We got to find a way to respond to him. Akram, thank you so much. Salute to you and happy Martin Luther King Day to you as well. Oof. Jose Mello, you said if Sims is in the roster, you would stick him on. I don't know. Sims is kind of liable to, Bridges is kind of right now displaying a multitude of skill. The way he spun off Fournier and got that floater, he's getting whatever he wants. I don't know if you want an uber athletic guy over him, or I think if anything, that should be Julius's assignment right now, and he should be getting extra physical with Miles Bridges, making it tough for him. As they're returning back to the stream, Hornets bringing it up. Gets a screen. Smith driving, kicks it out. Short, misses the two-pointer. Knicks bringing the ball up. RJ driving, gets the layup. RJ Barrett, 34-25. Ish Smith has the ball. kicks it, misses the Hornets misses the three. Barrett with the rebound. He's bringing it up. Gets a screen from Taj. Has Ish Smith on him. He's backing him down. Kicks it to Quickly to Grimes. Grimes to Toppin. Toppin for three. Toppin rattles the three in. Obi Toppin. 34-28. Let's go. So Knicks cut the deficit to 6. Hayward driving, kicks it to Smith. Smith rejects the screen from Washington. He's driving now. Washington takes the three, misses. Toppin with the rebound, gets it to Quickly. Quickly now, bringing the ball up. Quickly has Smith on his hip, gets it to Obi. Obi to RJ. RJ takes the three. Hits the side of the rim. Hornets with the rebound. Smith bringing the ball up. He's driving in the paint. Misses the layup. Knicks with the rebound. RJ running in transition now. Gets a screen from Toppin. Now has Hayward on him. He brings him out. Now has Washington on him. Quick passes it to Quickly. Quickly has Smith on him. Knicks slowing down the clock right now. Gets it to Obi. Obi takes the three. Misses it. But Grimes fights for the offensive rebound. Nice, Grimes. Obi drives to the rim and gets the layup. Obi! And the Hornets have to call timeout. Let's go, Obi. Let's go. 34-30. Knicks down by 4. Let's get right back into this game. Come on, Knicks. Let's wake up. Someone woke up. Someone woke up for this matinee game. Let's go, Obi. Most definitely big task. Let's go. Oh, man, this is excellent. We see Obi getting in transition right now. We see Obi hitting a three. We see RJ. He's getting in transition. He's starting to get those layups. This younger unit right now is attacking their bench. Adrian Ramos from Cuba, salute to you. All the way from Cuba, salute to you, Adrian Ramos. Melvin, you were absolutely right. Hey, you said it. Grimes and Obi. Yeah, you absolutely said it. Grimes and Obi. Grimes fighting for that offensive rebound, gets it right back to Obi, and Obi comes in and gets the layup. Great move by Obi. Aggressive. We didn't see him aggressive in these last couple of games. They tried to get him going during the Hawks game. It didn't work. Now he's getting himself going. Sometimes you just got to take out your own DIY kit. You know what I'm saying? So that's Obi right there. And Kelvin, you're absolutely right. RJ's picking up the pace and it's carrying over to the team. When he got that transition layup, it started letting everyone go. Brad, Brad, I know you're a Hornets fan, but hey, we gotta attack back. It's a game of runs. Most definitely. Jose, I don't know about that right now, but we I just say Obi is performing great so far. These two possessions, he has done something for us so far that has been excellent. So we're about to return from commercial break here. As we see the Tibbs just, discussing some words on the legacy and the impact of Martin Luther King. Brian Ramos, salute to you. And from Facebook, salute to you. Playmaker LaMelo is out with a non-COVID illness, so he's not going to be playing. So Hornets bringing the ball up. Smith gets it to Hayward. Hayward takes a mid-range shot, misses it. Gibson rips down the rebound, gets it to Quickly. Quickly bringing it to RJ. RJ driving. And he's going to head to the free throw line. Ramos, Reddish isn't playing. He's out due to an ankle injury he suffered on the Hawks. So it's going to be a while before we see Reddish playing with the Knicks. So RJ misses both free throws, goes 0 for 2 from the line. Yeesh. Hornets bringing the ball up. Smith has it, driving, and gets the layup and the foul. So Ish Smith heading to the line. Yeah, we needed those. We needed those. Agent Super Argo in the chat. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. So Hornets up 7 and Smith converts the free throw, quickly bringing the ball up. RJ gets it to quickly, driving, gets it to Obi with the lob and slam. 37-32. Hornets bringing the ball up. Bridges gets it to Washington. Washington misses it. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett bringing the ball up. Layup misses it. And they call a foul. Obi showing some stuff. Let's go. And as the Jedi says, for IQ, give that man an assist. So Knicks going to inbound the ball. RJ gets it to quickly. Gets it to Gibson. Gibson to Grimes over to RJ. RJ right back to Gibson, and he is fouled. He was fouled horribly. Nice push, nice ball movement we're seeing right there. Yeah, either one, Plumlee or Bridges, either one of them can take that foul. So Gibson heading to the line. Oof. Misses the first free throw. Got a Hornets fan in the chat, most definitely. Brad, go ahead, man. Gibson makes the second free throw, scores 37-33. So Hornets have the ball. Plumlee and Grimes, nice defense. Gets it to quickly. Grimes comes up with the steal. Nice ball denial by Grimes. Quickly dribbling. Oh, and quickly with the turnover right there. Hornets get the ball back. Martin bringing the ball up. Gets it to Plumlee. And he almost fumbles it. And So Hayward gets the floater, and I believe he's heading to the line. Yeah, Calvin, I didn't see any foul. He got out of the way, so there was no foul there. Knicks never get home cooking at home. Hayward misses the free throw, and they say it was off of Toppin. 39-33, 8:05 here left in the second. Hornets going to inbound the ball. Plumlee gets it over to Bridges. Bridges to Hayward. Hayward takes a three, misses it, but Bridges has the putback slam. So 41-33. Quickly has the ball. 7:43 here left in the first half. Quickly, he's double teamed now. Gets it over to Obi. Obi driving, and he gets fouled. So Obi's heading to the line. Yeah, Obi was about to. Yeah, Calvin. Obi was gonna. He was gonna attack that rim with some force. Obi heading to the free throw line and misses the first free throw. And oh my gosh. Yeah, we're missing free throws right now. We gotta get our free throws right now. Obi misses both free throws, 41-33. Ish Smith bringing the ball up. Kicks it out to Martin. Martin for three. And they say knocked out of bounds by the Knicks. So Charlotte going to inbound the ball. Knicks are in the bonus right now. It's 7 minutes left in the half. I want to see how much driving the Knicks are going to do. Yeah, we're missing our free throws, but we still have to get to the line. We're in the bonus right now. It's Hayward. Shoots the mid-range, misses it. Burks with the rebound. Gets a screen. Burks fakes it, kicks it out to Quickly. Hornets are playing really tough defense right now. Quickly gets into the paint. Floater misses. Gets it over to Hayward. Hayward over to Smith. Smith dribbling. Driving. Lobs it over to Plumlee. Plumlee right back to Smith. Smith driving. Misses the layup. Knocked out of bounds. They say Hornets maintain possession. Yeah, we're not boxing. Well, some of us are boxing out, but 5 for 12 from the free throw line. Argo, you're absolutely right. That is disgusting right now. It's not that IQ is sloppy. They're not giving him the clear path to his floaters that he used to get. He's not getting those anymore right now. They say Burks knocked it out of bounds on the inbound, so Hornets have maintained possession. Rozier gets it to Bridges. Bridges drives and gets the layup. Hornets regain the 10-point lead. Bridges already with 26 points on the night. That is not. And they call an offensive foul on Barrett. That's Knicks are playing sloppy right now. Oh, they called it on Robinson for the screen. Bridges driving. Gets the floater. 45-33. Grimes gets it over to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up. They're playing tough defense on the Knicks right now. RJ driving. Fade away. Doesn't get the touch. Robinson gets it. Misses it. Robinson gets it again. And blocked, but he gets fouled by Plumlee. That should have that should have been a foul call right there. Yeah, Calvin, you're absolutely right. Bridges is providing a problem, and 26 points at the half. They're about to make him a star at Madison Square. As Robinson makes the first free throw. Misses the second one. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges takes a step back three, front rims it. Robinson rips the rebound. RJ driving now. Kicks it to Julius. Julius fakes the three, now drives. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett for three. High arcing, misses it. Hornets come up with the rebound. Kicks it to Plumlee. Plumlee with the clear path ahead. Gets the dunk. 47-34. Hornets up by 13. Randle gets the mid-range shot. 47-36. Rozier has it, kicks it over to Hayward. Hayward driving, brings the ball back out, gets it to Bridges. Bridges back to Hayward. Hayward for three. He misses it, and Martin is saying the Knicks tapped it out of bounds. They get it to Plumlee. Plumlee over to Bridges. Bridges to Rozier. Rozier kicks it to Hayward. Hayward for three, and he cashes it in. 50-36. Yeah, Calvin, you're absolutely right. We're not getting any loose balls. And the Knicks call a timeout with 4 minutes here left in the first half. So at this point now, we got to find some way to chip into this lead. Yeah, Calvin, you're absolutely right. We're not getting any loose balls. We got to find some way to attack. We're not doing the little things right now. They're doing the little things that, help them. They're recovering their gang rebounding because Mitchell Robinson is such a presence. I'm seeing when they're rebounding, there's usually 4 bodies in the paint for them. We got to do boxing out, things of that nature. Up by 14 right now. The Knicks got to find some way to get a chip into this. Yeah, that's right. We got 2 Hornets fan in the chat right now. G Money as well. But yeah, the Hornets are doing great right now. They're attacking. Miles Bridges is really attacking. And yeah, they're out hustling us all the way. They're not letting RJ get to the left hand, which is something we predicted they were going to do. But now, what's the alternative? What's the next alternative to them not letting RJ get to the left hand? Because they're doubling, and once RJ kicks the ball out, they are once RJ kicks it out, they get right back into a zone look. Argo, yeah, that was man, I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words. But that was RJ's assignment right there. That was the other thing I spoke about too. RJ, so far, well, Argo, you're right. Maybe he needs to start driving with the right hand. But yeah, that was RJ's assignment, Gordon Hayward, and he's known to cut off the ball. Right now, he's not cutting off the ball, but we do need to find a way to get him just get RJ to defend him a lot more. And we need Julius on Miles Bridges and to be a lot more physical with him. So we coming back from commercial break right now. Argo, you're right. We might as well play. Oh man. As Fournier has the ball, almost a turnover, but Burks gets it, lobs it to Robinson, and Robinson slams it in. 50-38. Knicks down by 12. Hornets bringing the ball up. Hayward has it, kicks it out to Rozier. Rozier drives, takes the floater, and gets it. Regain the 14-point lead for the Hornets. Get it to RJ. RJ gets it to Burks. Burks to Fournier. Fournier to Julius. Julius fadeaway mid-range. Front rims it. Hayward running. Hornets in transition. Gets it to Martin. Martin to Rozier. Rozier fakes the three. Now he's dribbling. Layup. Tough layup. 54-38. 16-point lead. Knicks have it. Burks gets it over. RJ in the middle gets it to Fournier. And that's a turnover right there, but the Hornets turned it right back over. So the Knicks have to find a way to attack. Fournier inbounds it to Barrett. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Barrett drives right-handed and gets the layup. 54-40. So they're not defending RJ Barrett's right hand. Most definitely. Bridges has the ball, top of the key. Bridges kicks it to Plumlee, and Plumlee gets the layup and the foul. Up by 16 now. $56-40. Plumlee heading to the line right now. Misses the free throw. And they call a lane violation on Mitchell Robinson. So, misses the free throw yet again. Barrett bringing the ball up. He's driving. Misses it, but he's heading to the free throw line. Yeah, Calvin, RJ's trying to get aggressive. We see him going to the right hand. He got success, so he's going to it. RJ makes the first free throw. 56-42. Yeah, we need to make our free throws as RJ makes both free throws. 56-42. 2 minutes here left in the first half. Hornets bringing the ball up. Hayward has it. And Washington misses the layup. Knicks bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Julius. Julius kicks it to Burks. Burks for three. Front rims it. But RJ gets the offensive rebound. Drives. And he throws it out of bounds. Robert Parr, salute to you, man. Salute to you. Always a regular in the chat. Salute to you, brother. So Hornets bringing the ball up. Rozier takes a three and gets the bounce. What can go wrong will go wrong right now. 59-42. Yep. Everything is going the way of the Hornets. Julius has the ball. He's dribbling. They're in a zone look. Kicks it to Burks. Burks attacking. Kicks it to Barrett. Barrett driving. He has Rozier on him. Drives. Gets the layup. 59-44. So RJ Barrett being aggressive. 59-44 with 40 seconds left. Bridges has it. He's driving. He misses the shot. Knicks have it now. RJ's bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Julius. And my stream just froze. Ay, ay, ay. So, man, give me one moment. Well, that's the end of the half right now. The Hornets scored. It's 62-44. Knicks got to find some way to attack. They're down by 18. Robert Parr right now, man, we're here at the halftime. The Knicks are not doing anything as far as with being aggressive. They're not being aggressive in doing the little things that would help them out.
Have no fear. The Jedi is here. Salute everyone. We are live at the half. Chef Dan, excellent, wonderful call of the play-by-play. Salute everyone in the chat. Salute everyone. Big Ty, CB, Joe Curry, Kelvin T. Jones, Robert Parr, our agent, Super Argo, Marlon Johnson. Salute Melvin Smith. Salute everyone. Random Phenom. Salute. We had Brad. Brad, okay. Let's salute to you, Mr. Brad. Everyone, Gideon, Cholo Castro. Salute everyone in the Facebook app as well. Chef Brian Ramos. Salute to you, Carlos Castro. Alex Calderon. Salute everyone watching us at the half. Knicks. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Chef Dan, talk to me. What's going on here with this Knickerbockers tonight? I'm hearing they're missing a lot of free throws here. Let's look at the stats. Let's get the stats as Chef Dan takes a moment for water break, and I know he needs that break for a second. So do good job for Chef Dan. He'll be finishing the call here, just jumping in here. Knicks is shooting 15 out of 41, 36.6%. Yikes. That's the story of the game there. Charlotte's shooting 51.5% on the road. 8 out of 21, that's 38.1% from three-point land. Knicks are shooting 33.3%, 6 of 18 from three-point land, 8 of 16 free throws. So they're 50% at the line. That's not going to win you a lot of games. No way indeed. And Charlotte themselves are shooting 8 of 12. That's 66.7%. The Knicks are actually out rebounding the Hornets 28-12 and 10-2 on the offensive glass. Knicks are trailing in the assists 12-10. 2 blocks for New York, none for Charlotte. Both teams with 3 steals apiece. 7 turnovers for the New York Knicks tonight. 28 points. 28 points for the Hornets in the paints, and the New York's 18. So 10-point differential there. That's where if you look at the numbers, that's what's dictating this game here. And let's see. Jedi, ban G Money. He's a Hornets fan. For why he can't say bang. G Money causing mischief there. Let's see the leading scorers for the New York Knicks tonight. This afternoon so far at the half, 13 points for RJ Barrett, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 22 minutes of action, 11 points for Julius Randle, 1 assist, 6 rebounds, 6 points for Mitchell Robinson with 4 rebounds. You got Evan Fournier, 16 minutes of action, 3 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Alec Burks, nope, he hasn't scored. He has 1 assist and 3 rebounds. He's got to get going. Hopefully we get him going. Emmanuel Quickly also, 3 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Todd Gibson, 9 minutes of action. He has 1 point, 5 rebounds. Quentin Grimes, 8 minutes of action, 2 assists, 1 rebound. No score for him. 5 minutes for Obi Toppin, 7 points and 2 rebounds. No assist either. And of course, no Jericho Sims. Cam Reddish out with and Nolan Noel back in witness protection plan. So hopefully we'll see. Hopefully he gets back there. Pepe Le Pew is missing shots. So that's what's the story. Chef Dan, talk to me. Salute. But first, let me salute Daniel Bonilla watching us in the Facebook app. Salute Daniel Bonilla, and we'll see if I get dangerous. He was on the call there. He's on live at Madison Square Garden. He told me he's a little bit loud to try to come on from the Garden at halftime, but we'll try.
All right. What we're seeing right now, number one, Miles Bridges is getting whatever he wants. And I don't know why, but the Knicks are electing to put Evan Fournier on Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges is
Mm.
getting physical with him, getting whatever he wants in the paint. And then on top of that, he's shooting the threes. We know Miles Bridges; he's a streaky 3-point shooter. Sometimes you can, sometimes he'll make them, sometimes he won't. But when he makes them, it's killer.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Miles Bridges getting whatever he wants. Terry Rozier, he kind of started off he started off the just the movement for them right now. It's kind of just spilled over to where everyone on the Hornets are getting whatever they want. But then worst off is we're not defending, really not defending. Like it's bad the amount of defense that we're displaying. We're not defending at all. We're not boxing out. We're missing our free throws. But then worst off is, oh man, I sometimes we're sharing the ball, sometimes we're not. And then I'm seeing like because they're throwing a zone look, now we're hesitant to even put up the shots. There were a lot of open shots that Evan Fournier had, a lot of 3-point shots. He just wasn't putting it up. Granted, I know that the Hornets are they're playing great defense, but the defense broke down a lot, or sometimes they just gave them a sliver of of hope to where regardless of whether the guy is in your face, you were posted at that line. You gauged everything. Soon as the pass came to you, just put it up. The guy was closing in already. It's fine. Just put it up. He isn't going to block it.
Man, too bad we didn't have a draft pick that year. Mikal Bridges was available at the draft.
Ay, ay, ay. No, we had no. No, apparently our draft pick beat Miles Bridges in a game of 1-on-1.
The forehead?
Yeah, that's why we picked him.
Yeah, it'll be interesting going forward. Bridges is just such a physical specimen. Athletic and so athletic. Such so physical. I think maybe Gibson. I don't know if Gibson could handle because of his speed. It'll be nice for Toppin. This is a game that will Toppin. Will who cares about the scoring and just shut down defender would be that will definitely get a lot of merit in for Thibodeau going forward if he could just come in here and just play some type. I'm not saying shut him down completely, but contain would be nice to see going forward. But we'll see. We'll see. It's one possession. Like I said, one possession, one quarter, one half. Okay, we lost this half. We lost this half. We didn't do the right things. We gave up 62 points allowed, and we didn't score 44. Learn from our mistakes and go forward. Let's see, box out and just go, 50-50. You gave up 34, you set the tone really bad in that first quarter. You gave up 34 points. And, they got better in the second quarter. Now we just got to limit them, come out here this third quarter, try to a goal, 20 points, 24, no more than 24 for that quarter. But then the Knicks got to get it going.
I don't know if man, the way we're guarding Miles Bridges right now, we got to kind of the way I see it at this point, the rest of the game, you got to let him shoot threes.
Yeah.
Don't let him get comfortable in the paint.
Yeah.
And I saw Joe Curry, and even who is it? Yazuri is putting up the suggestion either Taj or Obi on Miles. If that's the case, Tibbs just kind of have to. We may have to. We just may have to tell them guys like give up the three, let him shoot all the threes he want, but just do not let him get free throw line. Do not let him get below the free throw line.
Right. All right. All in all, they're not shooting the three ball that well. Neither. Um, the Hornets are. They're 38% from three, and just limit them, push it out there, and continue the perimeter defense. I think they'll make a. Remember, the NBA is a game of runs. I think the Knicks are gonna make this third quarter appealing because they've been defending them home court lately, and I think it's time for a comeback. Like Ralph, says, time for a comeback. Time for a comeback, indeed.
We, yeah, most definitely the third quarter will let us know. But IQ, it's not agent. It's not that he doesn't look good today. It's just that they're denying him his right hand. They're
Mm.
only letting Emmanuel quickly drive left-handed. Not only that, but he usually the way he gets those floaters up, they're not letting him get to his spots right now. They're really making a conservative effort to not let RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly kill us in this game. Kind of letting everyone else do what they want, but they won't let RJ and quickly find a way. RJ's starting to find his way because he's driving. We see that they're playing him really uptight on the left hand, so he started driving right-handed. But it we got to find some way. Who was it? Kelvin just said it. Said it earlier. Other than RJ, everyone else is playing free throw line. Everyone's playing behind the free throw line. They're not attacking. We need to find a way to attack.
I see. And there's no Kelly Oubre.
Oh, Ubre's out. Okay,
I didn't know. I don't see. I don't. I'm looking at the box score. I don't see no Kelly Oubre. No minutes or no points.
no Kelly Ubre. All right.
Hmm. And PJ Washington's pretty much quiet. Usually he's a pain in the neck to the Knicks.
Oh yeah.
Only
You
nine
know, at
minutes of
some
action.
point, yeah.
Hmm.
You know, at some point he may wake up. So the Knicks have got to find some way to. We got to go on a run,
So right
and it's
now,
not just
really,
one run. We got to run. We go on multiple runs.
right now, really was causing havoc for Hornets is Mikal Bridges with 28 points in the half there, and 17 points for Terry Rozier. So
Yep.
it's a way, in a way, it's encouraging because you got two guys that are active, and the rest of the team is notified. So if they're gonna get cold, if you contain them, and the other teammates aren't really in rhythm, we have an
Yeah.
opportunity here to come back. But you could say the same thing about the Knickerbockers as
Yeah,
well.
you can. But see, the worst part about it is, if you can contain those two guys, that'd be great. The problem is they still have a guy in Gordon Hayward who knows how to get his own rhythm going.
Right.
So it's either you don't want man, really you don't want both Washington and Hayward going off. So you're gonna have to pick your poison there. You're gonna have to contain those two and pick another poison.
Hey, Jason. Salute, Jason. I hope you're doing better, man. We're glad to see you back on the stream with us here. I hope all's doing well, my friend.
Ay ay ay. The Knicks got to find some way to get out of this. Down 18 points. We're not making our free throws, and our offense right now just does not look aggressive.
Getting to Gideon Kelly Oubre is in protocol.
Oh, so Ubre is not going to be joining them tonight. I mean today.
That's a shame.
hmm Also got to make our free throws, and also what I noticed, we got this bad habit. It's only shown in the games that we're winning. This second half, the Knicks were in the bonus with 7 minutes left while they were down 14 points, but the Hornets still were able to build the lead that they did. We had to find a way to attack.
Indeed, and indeed, that's something. I noticed. They need to continue when you got teams with in foul trouble when you have a chance to go to the bonus. That's what guys like RJ and company, they need to continue attacking the basket, attacking. You know uh, they definitely need to do that when they get their teams in that vulnerable position, because we're out rebounding the team, we're out scoring them in the paint. It's just, I don't get it. It's this That's a recipe of victory, but you also drop 50% of your free throws on the line. You got to hit your free throws.
Yep,
You got
that
to hit your
makes a
free throws.
difference. RJ had missed a pair of free throws earlier in the first quarter that really it didn't seem crucial at the time, but if he had converted at least just one or two, it'd have made the team feel good. I think that was an energy drainer right there for the Knicks.
CB, salute CB.
The Hornets, they have athletic players that can score in different myriad of ways. So we just got to play tighter defense. All in all, we've given up so much now. We have to play defense in all phases. But really, man, it's really the 3-point shot. We really got to play a lot tougher 3-point defense. I know they're shooting what the screen says it right there. They're 38% from the 3 point line. That's we got to drop that lower.
Just a hair lower, yeah.
Hmm.
It's still not enough. It's not a big number to kill us either, but also the Knicks gotta execute their open threes and their opportunities at three. And not and sometimes not rely. You continue attacking the paint. You're out rebounding on the offensive glass and on the defensive rebounding. You're out rebounding them. You should be attacking and capitalizing on those second opportunities and controlling the glass. So it's interesting stat that they're down that much with that significant disparity there. So we'll see the second half. I think the Hornets are going to run out of gas.
I
I,
think so, but also like if I am Thibodeau, I'm going into the locker room and I'm showing them all those stats, and I'm going, look, we're beating them all here. You know where we're not beating them is the effort plays, the plays I can't show on paper. The plays that I can't show on paper, that's where they're beating us. So we got to find a way to win that battle.
and it started. So Chef Dan, take it away.
Yeah, right now they're just interviewing a coach. Yeah, so I don't have much right now.
Oh,
Give
they
me one
started
moment.
here.
Oh, go ahead, call it then.
You sure? You
Oh well, they inbounded it. Hornets bringing the ball up. Give me one moment. They get it to Hayward. Hayward defended by Barrett. He's at the wing. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges at the top of the key, and they call a foul. Wow, that was terrible. So they call a foul on Julius Randle. Terry Rozier selling that right there. Hornets inbound the ball. Bridges has it, kicks it out to Rozier. Rozier to oh, and Knicks come up with the turnover. Fournier has it, gets it to Burks. Burks to Julius. Julius to Fournier. Fournier driving. Floater misses, and it was knocked out of bounds. So Knicks will maintain possession right here under their own basket. Burks inbounding the ball. Gets it over to Barrett. Barrett, he's dribbling. Gets it to Julius. Julius has Bridges on him. Sidestep three. Front rims it. Hornets almost give it up. Martin bringing the ball up. Gets it to Rozier. Rozier to Hayward. Hayward for three. Oof. That was a bad miss. Hit the top of the backboard. Barrett bringing the ball up now. Gets a screen. Kicks it to Julius. Julius fakes the three. Now dribbling. Kicks it out. Barrett. He's getting into the paint. Picks up the dribble. Gets it to Julius. Julius for three. And he cashes it in. Julius Randle. 62-47. 10:30 here left in the third. Hornets bringing the ball up. They get it to Hayward. Hayward takes a floater and gets it in. 64-47. The three-man weave action to get Hayward in the paint. Burks has the ball. He's dribbling. Gets it to RJ. RJ curling over now. Gets it to Mitchell. Right back to RJ. RJ driving. Takes the floater. Back of the rim, but Mitchell Robinson gets it and brings it right back down. Mitchell Robinson, 64-49. So Bridges has the ball now. He's dribbling. Gets it to Rozier. Rozier driving. Kicks it out. Martin for three. And he gets it in. Ugh. 67-49. Knicks can't keep trading baskets. Gets it to Burks. Burks over to Julius. Julius driving. Gets it to Fournier. Fournier for three. And he cashes it in.
Oh, the adoration. Oh, the
67-52. Rozier in the paint. Misses it. And the Hornets knocked it out of bounds. So great defense there by Mitchell Robinson. Knicks down by 15. Burks bringing the ball up. Gets it to Fournier. Fournier to Burks. Burks to RJ. RJ kicks it to Fournier. Fournier for three. Front rims it. But Julius almost taps it, doesn't get it. Bridges bringing the ball up now. Bridges now. Gets it to Hayward. Hayward driving. Gets it to Plumlee. Plumlee over to Martin. And Martin gets the layup. So 69-52. RJ has the ball. Gets it to Burks. Burks for three. And that front rim. Burks gets the offensive rebound. Drives. Doesn't get it, but he's heading to the line. So Burks heading to the line. Knicks down by 17 right now. Argo, you're right. RJ's got to defend. So Burks heading to the line. Makes the first free throw. As they show James Borrego, the head coach. And he misses the second free throw. Hornets get the rebound. Got to make our free throws. Hayward bringing the ball up. Drives left-handed. Has Burks on him now. Takes a step back mid-range. And that rims out. RJ with the rebound. He's bringing the ball up. Drives right-handed. Misses it. 69-53. They get it to Hayward. Hayward driving. He readjusts and gets the easy layup. 71-53. Fournier has it. Kicks it to Burks. Burks for three. And he cashes it in. 71-56. Alec Burks. 7:30 here left in the third. Rozier over to Washington, over to Bridges. Bridges now has Julius on him. Julius. Bridges over to Hayward. Hayward driving. Misses it. Washington gets stripped. It's still their ball. Martin inbounding it under Hornets basket. Gets it to Rozier. Rozier dribbling, gets it to Bridges. Bridges. And they call a foul on Julius. That was great defense by Julius, though. Hornets inbounding the ball. Lob it up, and PJ Washington adjusts and gets it in the air. 73-56. Knicks inbounding the ball. Gets it to RJ. RJ gets it to Burks. Burks gets it to Julius. Julius takes a three. And that rims out. Bridges with the rebound. Bridges thinks about it. He's jab stepping while dribbling. And turns it over. Fournier in transition. Oh, missed the dunk. But there should be a foul.
He stinks. Pepe Le Pew. Le Pew can't even get a dunk.
They went to commercial off of that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Pepe Le Pew.
Johnny, right on time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is bad, and this is bad, and not because really in the beginning. You know how Bridges got his 28?
Eating baguettes.
He had baguettes defending him.
Baguettes and for a croissant. Baguette and croissant.
Time out. Wait. Joe Curry. Wait, CB said pick my poison between baguettes and Frederick Weiss. I gotta go with baguettes.
Oh, at least baguettes got us a 40 piece,
Yeah,
but
at least baguette scored 40. I don't know what Weiss was ever doing.
and get posterized by by Carter,
Yeah, yeah,
by
yeah.
Vince Carter.
Oh my god. Yeah, baguettes really can't even. He went for the dunk
And got skunk.
and got skunk.
Oh God.
Croissant is the only thing.
There's Gideon.
Yeah, that's why I don't highlight it. Croissant is the only thing. Yeah, croissants. Yeah, Argo. He was defending Bridges very well. That handsy foul? I don't know why they called it, but it is what it is. As we're getting right back, I don't know why a Celtics fan is in the
Hey,
Knicks. Is in MSG wearing a Celtics shirt. Oh, it's a family, I guess. Okay, and that kid's the only
hey.
Celtics. Yeah,
Kemba sporting the designer Anthony Davis clothes.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
As we're getting right back in the commercial. Oh, we're talking about Glenn Rice. Salute to Glenn Rice. Hornets have the ball. Hayward gets it to Rozier. Rozier takes a three. Man. And the Hornets are up 20. And yeah. And Fournier get the 4-point play. Oh, they call it offensive foul. Okay. All right. He's rest. Yeah, Kelvin. Oh, Julius. Yeah, moving screen. So they get it to
oh, get the
Washington.
hell
I
out of
mean,
here!
yep. Washington is in the post, defended by Fournier. Oh my gosh. Up misses it. They missed the tip in. RJ Barrett gets the rebound. RJ Barrett bringing the ball up now. He's driving. Did they call? Oh, no.
That damn bald referee.
Yeah, nah. No. No.
That's that same bald
No.
referee that we last time he
No.
called a bad game.
Oh, no.
I remember that shiny dome.
Hayward takes the three. And they call a foul on the Knicks on Burks trying to fight over the screen. So Rozier has the ball. Kicks it to Hayward for three. He misses it. Robinson with the rebound. Gets it to Burks. Burks dribbling now. Kicks it out to Julius. Julius now to RJ. RJ to Julius and turnover. Or they call a foul. Oh, now they call a foul.
That bald referee.
Oh, yeah. Quickly comes in for the game. Burks sits down. They get it to Robinson. Robinson to Julius. Julius now has Washington on him. Kicks it out. RJ for 3, and he cashes it in. 76-59. Knicks down by 17. 4:40 here left in the third. Rozier, he's driving, and they call a foul. So Rozier's heading to the line. Converts the first one, 77-59. Johnny, you're right, but Cam is hurt. We knew he was hurt when we got him, so we just got to wait. His defense would be nice. I don't know if it's needed, but it would have been nice today. As he converts both free throws. Knicks inbound in the ball. Hornets applying full court pressure right now. They get it to Quickly. Quickly gets it to RJ. Gets it to Fournier. Fournier has Bridges on him. Oh, but Julius came right in on time, tipped it in, 78-61. Bridges now has Julius on him on the block. They kick it out on the perimeter over to Hayward. Hayward back to Rozier. Rozier takes a 3. He misses it. Julius with the rebound. Julius gets it to RJ. RJ on the block as Rozier. Kicks it to Fournier. Fournier to Quickly. Quickly for 3. What did they call?
Yeah, how so? She's bull.
What did they call just there? They called a 3-second?
That bald referee.
Oh
You.
my gosh. 78-61. Rozier has the ball, gets it to Bridges. Bridges kicks it out. Hayward for 3, and he cashes it. They get it to Robinson. Robinson to RJ. Knicks facing the zone right now. Quickly trying to break down the zone. Kicks it to Robinson, and Robinson slams it right there. 81-63. And they call a timeout.
Oof. These refs, man.
Oh, they called a travel on that?
Oh
They
boy.
called a travel on that jump move?
Oh my God, that's bad. That bald referee. He's got to go like this to him. Right on top of his head. Thibodeau was irate.
Oh,
He was
hell yeah.
Thibodeau was irate. He goes from one one ball guy to another. That's a bad call.
That was a really bad call. Oh, yeah. So the Knicks in the doldrum right now.
Oh God,
Down 18. Yeah, that's why I don't highlight it. We're down 18 right now, but yeah, we're seeing that they're trying to build momentum. So certain things are getting in the way of that, but the Knicks got to find some way to fight right now. They got to find some way to fight. Down 18, but the game ain't over. 2 minutes here left in the third. Chip into it, play some tough defense, and you have 12 minutes in the fourth to make a difference. Yeah, CB, you're absolutely right. We got to get stops. We got to start playing some defense.
That's true. The Knicks aren't closing out on their shooters.
So they show the guy with the original garden seats on MSG, and he got Patrick's sweaty pads. He lifted them up. The sweat was still dripping. That's how much
Oh,
work, so much work Pat was putting in.
yeah, I know that guy.
Oh man.
Let's go. Let's
So
go,
returning,
Knicks.
yeah, returning back from commercial. They show Julius right now as the Hornets inbound the ball. They get it to Bridges. Bridges gets it to Rozier. Rozier for three. He misses it. Julius gets the rebound. He's bringing the ball up. Julius driving. Misses the fadeaway shot. Rozier gets the rebound. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges. And they counted that shot? Wow. Okay. So Knicks down 20. Crimes in the game. IQ gets it to RJ. RJ gets it to Julius. Julius to IQ. IQ sidestep three. And that rims out. Bridges with the rebound. As Rozier has it in the paint, defended by Julius. He brings Julius out. Sidestep three. And that's off the side, off the backboard. RJ's bringing the ball up. Hornets get right back in defense. Gets it to Robinson, and Robinson got stripped. 14 seconds here left on the shot clock. 132 left in the third. You can lob it up to yourself like that? I didn't know. Julius gets it. IQ driving, kicks it out to RJ. RJ takes a three, and that's air ball.
No.
Bridges gets the ball, kicks it to Rozier. Rozier gets it to Martin. Martin to Bridges. Bridges takes a three, and he makes it. Yeah, you got to live and die with that. Bridges with 33 points on the night. RJ gets it to Julius. Julius gets it back to RJ. RJ driving now and gets the fadeaway mid-range. 86-65. Knicks down by 21. Rozier gets it to Bridges. Bridges takes a step back three, and that misses. RJ with the rebound. 31 seconds left. Gets it to Julius. Julius, and that should be a goaltending right there. And that is a goaltending. 86-67. Knicks down by 19. Hornets inbounding the ball. Rozier has it, top of the keys, dribbling, has Grimes on him, kicks it out to Martin. Martin takes a mid-range shot, misses. Knicks get the rebound, but they will not take the shot as they were defended.
And Joe Curry, he blames Eric Adams.
I personally, yeah, because all the games we were winning, Eric Adams wasn't there. All of a sudden, he wanted to show up to this game and be a famous guy. Yeah, so the Knicks down by 19. Got to find a way to get back in this game. Got to
Here's
find a way.
here's a prediction. They're gonna make a run here.
I don't know if you saw that move earlier from Mitchell Robinson. At
No,
least
I
that's
missed
something
it.
positive. Oh man, you missed
I
it.
missed it. I'll be watching that.
Robinson went
I
off the
heard you.
dribble. Yeah.
I heard you on the call. You were excited on that. Fourth quarter. They need to start off early in the fourth quarter here on a quick 10-0 run. Put some pressure, and then we'll take it from there.
Most definitely. 10 on run, but a lot of defense, a lot of defense, a lot of defense.
Right, right. And the facts still the fact team still run his own proves this is badly constructed zone. Don't even work in college anymore. So just as Syracuse, the zone don't work. Yeah, Mr. James behind.
Um, Johnny, I wish I could say that's the truth, but the Heat are one of the better defending teams in the league, and one of their staples for defense is the zone. The thing with the zone is like you can shoot yourself out of it, but realistically, looking at the league, how many guys are you willing to trust the ball? You're willing to, how many lineups are you willing to trust out there in the league to just say shoot yourself out of the zone? Guys have to methodically find a way to get out of the zone. So we just yeah.
When
Joe Curry, yeah, that was.
I'll start the fourth if you don't mind. When they're about
Yeah,
to start.
go ahead. Yeah.
They're about to get it away. Let's see if I could make a quick run here and try to get the Knicks back into it in this watch along here. As they're ready to end down the ball here. Fourth quarter. Let's get it, Knicks. As Quentin Grimes brings it, and here's quickly. So the Rat Pack in on the game. Let's see if they could cut this deficit. High energy as Toppin. Back to Grimes. Back to Quickly. 16 on the shot clock. Minor Quickly. Back to Quentin Grimes. They need to get in that ball in the paint, but Gibson back to Quickly around the curl. Quickly still driving. Now he drives into the paint. He got stripped. No call. Here comes Charlotte. As PJ Washington tumbled on the floor, but the ball guy thought about calling a whistle, but he kept the whistle in his pocket. Here's a drive. Here's PJ Washington driving. Puts it up. Good job by Obi Toppin. Gets the rebound. Obi starting a fast break. Obi over to RJ Barrett. He wants a pick, and Taj screens. Here's RJ back to Toppin. Wide open three. This has to go in. No, front of the rim. No good. So not a good shot for Obi Toppin there. He had a wide open look. He's got to have more legs behind that. It fell short. Here's Hayward. Bounce pass to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Hayward. He's driving, stops, passes it back to Plumlee. Plumlee driving. Good job by Taj. It was a bounce pass, but good job by, I'm going to call it a kick ball. So RJ Barrett kicks it. So they'll get another shot clock. Just started. No team fouls yet. It just started the fourth quarter, CB. So 10:54 here. 86-67 as they're going to inbound the ball. And stolen by quickly driving. When Euro step and Manuel quickly on that turnover, they score. 86-69 with 10:45. Let's go Knicks. Dun,
Defense.
And good job. Here's quickly. They're moving the ball around to Hayward. Hayward stops. RJ's connect on him. 7 on the shot clock. Here's a good job by Grimes. Grimes fighting for the loose ball scrum. Here's a bounce pass. 1 second. They're going to have to put this up, and that's going to be a shot clock. Oh, no. What the world? A bailout call by the refs here. They call a loose ball foul. Come on. That's terrible. These guys are hustling. And they're out there fighting, and the refs bailed them out there on his really bad call. As Hayward pushes off, and here's Grimes fighting for a scrum, and he said he got fouled in the act of shooting there. Wow, that's a terrible call. Terrible call, man. No, and you cannot come in here and write that, oh, they should have played well. They're this and this and that. When you got calls like that, you're going to break spirits as he misses.
Mm-hmm.
He goes 1 of 2 from the line. It's going to be a 3-shot foul here.
And that's not even a natural shooting motion.
No, that was putting it up at the shot clock, and he misses. He goes 1 of 2 from the line. So they get a technical foul out of it. If you want to put a silver lining, as RJ Barrett brings the ball top of the key. Barrett driving, bounce pass to quickly, And a lot of contact, no call there. And RJ gets the ball, 8 on the shot clock. RJ has Plumlee. RJ driving and passes to Grimes. Grimes, 3 on the shot clock. Grimes driving. He's gonna have to put this up quickly. He's gonna have to put it up from long. Hits the front of the rim. Loose ball. Plumlee comes up with it. So, not good shot selections for the Knicks here. Here's a drive, and he loses the ball. Pounce pass. He's driving to Martin. Martin bounce passes to Plumlee. Back to Martin. Give and go. Martin. And all discombobulated, but he keeps his dribble. 8 on the shot clock. Martin passes it to PJ Washington. 3 on the shot clock. He drives up over Obi Toppin, so he nails it right over on our stretch Obi Toppin arm. So 89-69, back to 20. As quickly over to Quentin Grimes. Grimes back to quickly. Back to Toppin. Toppin going strong, going off the glass. Obi Toppin uses the force off the glass. Finally, we get some strong moves to the basket from Obi Toppin. Hasn't done in a few games there. 89-71 with 9:05. Here's Hayward. Hayward has a pick, passes it. Here's a drive. Ishmit passes it. Oh, tipped by RJ, but it's going to go in the backcourt. Hayward, 6 on the shot clock. Hayward's going to running 3, and this off the mark. Rebound Toppin. Here's quickly. Knicks need to push the pace here. Emmanuel quickly breaks the defense down. Emmanuel, a lot of contact, no call. My goodness. What do you... Wow. This is horrible. This is disgusting. A lot of contact, and then they call it the other way. Emmanuel quickly got butchered there. Wow. Nope, they call on loose ball on New York. My goodness. Here's Hayward. Hayward driving. Hayward puts it up. Rebound, Todd Gibson over to quickly to alley-oop to Toppin. Toppin, a little discombobulated. So Knicks a little discombobulated. They try to get the fast break going, but Grimes and Toppin kind of cross past there. These refs do need to get fired. They need to be removed or reprimanded because this is disgusting. On a nationally televised Martin Luther King Day, they put in this disgusting display of professionalism out on the court. It don't matter if it's not because it's Martin Luther King Day, any day of their professional careers. It's disgusting. Here's a 3-pointer, rebound, loose ball, rebound by Barrett. Barrett. He looks up, keeps his dribble. Over to Toppin. 14, back to Grimes. Grimes needs to get going. Grimes back to RJ. Grimes is tentative. He should have went and attacked the glass. RJ, 7. Alley-oop to Toppin, but he just came up short there. Hayward saw that coming, so not a good exchange there between RJ and Obi. As it quickly, people start getting off of the bench. Who is that, a fan? Is that a fan? Oh, no. Who the heck was that in the street clothes that came running out of nowhere? It's timeout on the floor. 89-71. My God, these refs, Chef Dan.
Who's that? What the heck?
Yeah, who was that?
I don't know. Probably a fan that tried.
Yeah. I know he was wearing a street clothes by Anthony Davis, but I didn't know what was his purpose there. He was with Alec Burks. Like I was like, he was running together with Alec Burks. I'm like, okay.
I don't know. But this is crazy.
And I granted they're playing bad and missing free throws and stuff like that. But when you have an uphill battle, when you're sloppy yourself, and then the officiating is atrocious, oof, it makes it a little difficult.
Oh yeah.
And Dan Jones says the game is rigged.
It's looking bad right now. It's just I understand if there are I see no calls where it really looks like Knicks are getting home cooking. That's one thing, but we can't even breathe right now. No defense at all. No.
Yeah. It's too egregious. Someone needs to get fined. It needs to be held accountable here. It's like, my God, you guys did a disgusting move there. You don't have to make it public. NBA, we're asking you, you don't need to make it public. But please reprimand these ref officials, especially when you have a deal with FanDuel, and especially now that betting, DraftKings, FanDuel, all the sports books now illegal in New York City, and you don't want this black eye. It's horrible. It's disgusting.
It really is.
And it goes to all levels of sports. Like you said, we saw it in the NFL with the refereeing in that Las Vegas um Bengals game. We also saw a little bit of that in the Cowboy game yesterday when the Niners beat
Hmm.
the Cowboys. For those that don't know, and you know, but the refs were a little suspect there as well. So it was a lot of up and down stuff. It's hard. It's difficult, especially you know, we could have a whole podcast and a discussion about that. But we're getting back from the timeout here. Don't forget tomorrow, guys. Carl Anthony Towns come in with his 24.6 points a game and his 9.3 rebounds. Comes to the Garden, where he wants to call it home, but we don't want you. And that's true. That's why I'm against betting. Me too. I always tell you guys, bet with your head, not over your head. As they inbound the ball to Martin. 7:37 here. Knicks need to make a move here. Martin drives. Here's Rozier. Catch and shoot. Missed by Grimes here. Knicks need to execute because Charlotte could go cold. They have shown. And here's Burks calling out a play here, telling Grimes to move. Here's Gibson with a screen. Here's catch and shoot from Quentin Grimes. Ooh, rimmed in and out. So Quentin Grimes don't have the shooter touch this afternoon. As PJ Washington brings the ball up to Plumlee. Back to Bridges. Bridges has Grimes, but he swings it over to Martin. Martin back to Rozier. Rozier, he's driving. Rozier passes it back to Washington. Drive. Loses the ball. 7 on the shot clock. He's going to pass it to Bridges. Bridges loop scoop layup. Nice adjustment by Bridges. So Bridges is having a happy meal moment at the Garden today. 91-71, 20-point game here. He passes the Grimes here, back to Burks. Burks back to Quickly. And they're going to call here an illegal defense. 3-second. So nice move by Bridges there with a nice move. Pretty nice, beautiful move there. Those that are watching it on the replay, he faked and he drove and then he under layer scoop layup. Nice job.
But Plumlee was in the paint for like 5 seconds before they noticed that.
Oh, Quickly misses a free throw. Knicks are atrocious as Rozier look like he's crying. He can't believe he can't believe he actually could score like that. He was being tears to his eyes. Here's Quickly, catch and shoot. And it misses. Boy, Quickly's having a tough day as well. So the shooters tonight for the Knicks are not have the shooters touch today. They had too much barbecue chicken on Saturday. Then it shows it. Here's Rozier. Rozier passes it. Here's a shot by Martin and he hits it. 94-71 here. As Emmanuel Quickly right to Burks. And Toppin was wide open and they just hesitated. He had a lob there. And here's Grimes. Grimes, 10 on the shot clock, puts up the shot, and it's good. So he hits it. 94-73 with 5:55 here. Here's Rozier. Rozier keeps his dribble. Rozier. And he misses, and here's a shot. No, back to Bridges. Bridges. And Bridges is going to have to put it up, and Bridges misses. So he finally missed here. Here's Quentin Grimes with the rebound. Here's Quickly from the circle, and Quickly hits a mid-range. So Emmanuel Quickly, shooters keep shooting. 94-75 here with 5 minutes. There's plenty of time to make a small run here, but the Knicks got to make stops on the defensive end. As Rozier calling a play out. Rozier gets a pick. Switch by Grimes. 9 on the shot clock. Rozier looking where he's going to attack. Plumlee fakes the pick, and he passes it to Bridges. Bridges with 1 on the shot clock. He goes, drives, he puts it up. Loose ball, and they're going to say last touch by Hornets. So Knicks get the possession here. Down by 19, and they need to get going. As Gibson will inbound too quickly. It'll be interesting if Thibodeau will bring the starters back, knowing there's a back-to-back game tomorrow. As Quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Taj, Tibbin go pick and roll back to Toppin, and Toppin loses the handle off his knees. But good job there by Gibson. I like the chance they fed it, and Toppin just was a little erratic off his knees. turnover. But if I like the fact that he's cutting and Taj got the right guy to try to get him a bounce pass in motion. So I like that. It looks like the inefficiency of them executing it and not using it much. That's what we saw there on the floor. But hopefully they get that to keep playing that for Toppin in the arsenal. As Rozier passes it to Plumlee, back to Bridges. Bridges bounce past to Plumlee. Plumlee with a reversal kicks it back out. Rozier puts it up the glass, misses, loose ball, last touch, right to Plumlee, and Plumlee back. They get an extra possession. Here's Bridges, and they're gonna say what I don't know. The bald referee comes out with a whistle. Let's see. Don't know if it was an inadvertent whistle or what. Deuce McBride will come in the game. So all right, we're gonna see. Hopefully he gets something going. Hopefully they could make this a little bit of a cleanup game, the score wise, cosmetically, so he could show something to the coach here. As they haven't allowed him to come in to score. He's at the scorer's table. They didn't allow him to sub yet. So as Burks tells Obi to move around quick. So let's see who's gonna be subbed out here. But they're gonna inbound the ball here. 21 on the shot clock. Rozier calling out a play here with 4 minutes. So it's starting to look bleak for the Knicks here as time runs down. As Rozier passes right back to Rozier. Rozier thought about the three. Passes it to Martin. Martin catch and shoot three. Off the mark, misses. Rebound, Obi Toppin. Toppin brings the ball up. Toppin hands it over to Burks. Toppin. And Toppin over the lob for Toppin. Back to Burks. Burks driving. Loose ball there, and they're going to call a foul. So finally, when the game is a little out of hand and winding down, they want to call these fouls.
It's how you clean it up on the stats right there, because I had an interesting stat.
Yeah, giving the Knicks garbage fouls at when the game is over, so it looks like the whistle wasn't inadvertent. That's what they. As here's Burks, he hits a free throw here, and we got a Walls of Jericho sighting. And McBride is going to sub for Burks. Good job there, Kelvin. But Burks is at the line right now, and he hits both free throws here. 77-94 with 3:42 here. And I think time is against the Knicks here, but anything is possible. Do they have a MLK miracle here? Chris Tucker game miracle. Here's Rozier. Rozier back to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Bridges. Here's Bridges. He's going to shoot the three. He's feeling it, and he hits it. My God, Happy Meal. Give that guy a Happy Meal. Where to shake tonight. 97-77. And here's quickly. 38 points from Bridges. Oh, Grimes. That almost was sloppy. Here's Burks. Wide open. And bounce pass to Obi. But can we get Obi the ball clean and Toppin? Toppin passes it to Grimes. Here's quickly. Driving. Puts the floater up the glass, and he hits it. So, Manuel quickly. A 20-point lead here, Chef Dan. 97-79 with 2:40. This is pretty much over. Here's Rozier. And they're going to call a foul here so we can have a substitution finally as they go. We're going to get a timeout on the floor or... Yep, we get a timeout. The bald guy signals timeout.
Yeah, at the beginning of the fourth quarter, the Knicks committed 18 fouls. The Hornets committed 13. That's impossible. Not only that, but a lot of the fouls that the Knicks were committing were offensive fouls.
Besides Adam Silver, do they have a head of the officiating? Like I know.
Yeah, they do, but that guy looks weird.
He's useless then.
He's useless. Yep.
See, because I know in MLB is Joe Torre is the one in charge of the officiating, the umpiring, and stuff like that, and he's a head of the officiating of the MLB. And I think it was I thought it was the Maurice Smith for NFL. It was a Happy Prince salute. Happy Prince. The Knicks have been held below 25 points every quarter. Wow. Tonight, their offense, yeah. That's a
Yep.
good stat there. Yeah, you're right on point with that. Don't trust Adam Silver, bro. He don't even look human. Yeah, he looks like a
He
clone.
doesn't. He
He looks
doesn't.
like a clone
Looks
or
like he was born out of a lab. Yeah.
I robot clone. Like open the eyes, like hello.
They said he looks like Dr. Evil. I couldn't get over that.
$1 million.
1 million.
He's got his ref there who looks like Mini Me.
hmm Two balding brothers. They can connect through when there's no hair, it's easier for them to get a connection through the wavelength.
They cerebral each other.
Yeah, cerebral. They're cerebral with each other. Oh man. 20-point game, ladies and gentlemen. We can make all the jokes we want.
And the Celtics are walloping the Pelicans. 92-104. Man, I tell you, those Pelicans, man, they could really use Julius Randle.
They really could.
And the Wizards. Yeah, Kyle Kuzma scoring on Joel Embiid, slammed it down, and wow, my sleeper pick. I like that. I like Kuz.
Yeah, Kuz has been putting up all-star numbers for the past couple of games.
Oh man, don't worry, my man. Get your ankles ready and get back in there, Cam Reddish. Here's a pass. PJ Washington pass on a three, passes it out. Here's a mid-range loose ball. Charlotte comes up, but Grimes comes up with the steal. Here's a Toppin, puts it up, and that should be a goaltend. No, they did not call a goaltend. They call, yeah, it was okay, out of bounds. 19 on the shot clock. Martin got up. Toppin actually, instead of the layup, he actually went for the finger roll and got it smashed. So they'll inbound the ball here. McBride will end the game as they go into the deep bench. Thorne will come in the game. The neophyte.
That's
Oh,
Toppin's fault for going soft.
oh
Pause.
no,
But
no, no. He didn't make it in time for the scorer's table. So sit your butt down. So no garbage time for you. And here's
yes.
Jericho Sims back to quickly. 2 minutes. And Emmanuel quickly backs to Grimes. He's going to shoot the three. And Quentin Grimes hits from downtown. 82-97 with 2 minutes exactly.
Some window
Here's
dressing to help us out, man.
here's a bounce pass. Martin looking up. And Martin's going to curl three, and he misses front of the rim. And last touch by New York. Grimes was fighting PJ Washington, but he hits it last. They'll get a new shot clock here. They'll inbound the ball with 1:40 here as some of the Garden faithful start standing, stretching, ready to leave. Here's a shot, and he misses. Rebound by Quickly. Manuel Quickly, alley-oop to, reverse dunk by Toppin. Just a little too late. 97-84 with 1:23 here. As they'll start eating clock here. He puts up a shot, and he misses. Loose ball, and Charlotte comes up with the rebound here with a minute. They're going to eat more time off the clock here.
Mm-hmm.
Passes it to PJ Washington, catch and shoot three, front of the rim, fight for the loose ball. And McBride comes up with it. McBride on circle, passes it quickly, catch and shoot for Quickly, and it's good. 3-pointer from Manuel Quickly. So just like that, 2 more points in a minute, we can do it. So Joe Curry has a little faith here. and it's a 10-point game here. But time is against the Knicks side right now.
Yeah,
20 seconds here.
yeah.
Here's Martin. Puts up the shot. Misses. Loose ball. Loose ball. Here comes McBride. McBride. Deuce McBride. 11 seconds here. McBride driving. Puts up the floater. Misses. Front of the rim. Misses. Last touch by Charlotte. 5.5 seconds here. 97-87. Can the Knicks make it under 10 points? I'll put my Tony Stark's glasses on. This is over.
Yeah, this is over. Go ahead.
McBride for three. And that's it. That will do it, folks. The Knicks fall 97-87. But the
87.
best thing about this is that Chef Dan did a wonderful job for 3/4 of the game. Salute to
Thank
Chef
you.
Dan. Phenomenal job on the call, the watch along, and in place here. And and that's is it. The mostly fascinating level as Kemba Walker gets a hug from his former coach. You can have him.
Not gonna lie, for as much time as he missing, you can have him.
It was Thibodeau's birthday. Wow, what a way. What a way, man. He had a they gave him a prune
Yeah,
smoothie for his
prune
birthday
smoothie.
tonight.
Yeah.
IQ needs to start. See what we can do with the starters. Hey, we know that we got a couple of weeks before the trading deadline. The Knicks has touched the base with the Dallas Mavericks for Jalen Brunson. They need that type of point guard, like Jalen Brunson type of play. Because I know Fox is a little too rich for us. For to achieve,
Mhm.
salary wise, to get De'Aaron Fox. And I think we have to settle for Brunson, and we shall see. But right now, it's a drawing board. What thing great about this is tomorrow night they turn the page and they have the Timberwolves coming in. Timberwolves also a little more tougher, but it is what it is. Yeah, that was a traveling call, Chef Dan. That underneath
On
on Bridges, he no one touched it and he caught his own pass,
yeah, that
which
was
never
supposed
hit
to
the
be.
rim, never hit the rim or anything. I think they're talking about the referee and it's terrible.
Yeah, it really was bad. We saw that that was a traveling call. They called a traveling call on RJ where he kind of just his footwork wasn't questionable at all. I saw it. He established the 0-1-2 step, jumped in the air and made the pass. It wasn't a travel, but it is what it is. You kind of just you move on from this. You learn the lessons that you learned from this one, and the fact that we haven't been able to get up for a matinee game yet this season, and we need to be better doing that. Um, we also have to be more physical with our defense, and I know not only that, but we can't. This Evan Fournier, man, we got
He's
to
got
do
to be consistent.
something.
You
He's
got to
got
be
to be
consistent,
consistent, and not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end.
right? But
Um,
it looks like whenever his offense is going is when his defense played better. Like some people are opposite. With the Knicks guys go as far as their defense. Their defense leads to their offense, and with Fournier is backwards for some reason.
I don't know why it man. Dan, you said they need to practice free throws. It's rare. Like, I mean, this was a really, really bad night. Most nights they usually miss, 3 to 4 free throws, and you can excuse that because we know we don't have the shooters that could convert 80+% from the free throw line. But today was really, really bad, and
And
we
you
need to, yeah.
they know that sorry to interrupt you there, but they had a bad free throw shooting game. I think it was in the Toronto series. Like every 10 games or 8, 10 games, they end up with always a bad free throw shooting game for some reason.
Yeah, Kelvin, that's the other part too. I wish I could tell them to be more physical with their defense, but they were the refs were calling ticky tack fouls,
See?
and even when they were driving on offense, they were getting called for fouls there. So when they did try to build up momentum, that's when the whistle was blown. So I don't know what you could do with that. You kind of just, this one you got to throw away and kind of come back tomorrow with a brand new attitude.
Happy salute everybody.
What's up,
Salute.
Gideon?
Salute happy MLK Day. All I can say is that the Hornets put the Knicks in a swarm for most of the game. In the final 36 minutes, they had a double-digit lead, I should say. Miles Bridges was in the zone, auto zone for most of the game, drives, threes, mostly in the first half. Hayward, Rozier pitched in for them. Randle set up for too many threes in this game. RJ, he was trying to attack, but this wasn't his day. We couldn't hit free throws. Even Quigley missed a free throw. Salute, big test. Salute everyone in the chat. Also, Alec Burks was garbage tonight offensively, 104. Pebbly Pugh, he deserved that name. He was PU today, 2 of 9 today. And this game right here is the reason why I don't go off hypotheticals, because this is what I was afraid of. Because even if you play an injured team, if a team is deep enough, they can still survive. The Hornets had a lot of balance in this game, and now we drop back down to 11th in the Eastern Conference because Boston beat New Orleans, predictable. So we have Minnesota coming up, and we just couldn't box out. Too many times we gave up either offensive rebounds or we just couldn't grab the rebound. And it's kind of a disappointing loss. And I want to throw this out there, right? The Hornets were 29th in defense coming into this game. The fact that we only scored 87 points in this game is kind of embarrassing in my opinion. We only lost by 10 points, but it felt more than that. Even Mike Breen made a good point. The final score doesn't always tell you what really happened. The Hornets, to me, control the whole tempo of the game with their pace, playing quick, and we just never got into a rhythm. They were physical. Yeah, there were some bad calls here and there, but like I said, I'm a guy that don't blame the officiating, and we just couldn't hit free throws. 10 missed free throws, and like what Joe Curry said, if we make our free throws, we're in a tie game and we go to overtime. Or let me even change that. If we come out with better intensity in the first quarter, we probably would have a better result. So with that, we just got to just turn the page. We have Minnesota tomorrow. They are trying to make the playoffs themselves, and we just got to just come up with better energy and not take teams lightly. Because if you take teams lightly, you're going to get results like this.
I don't think they took the Hornets lightly. They just
They
got
didn't
outworked.
take them.
They just got
Yeah.
outworked there. They just got worked there. It just they like you said. You said they weren't boxing out and not getting the
Not
rebound. They're outworking you.
not only that, but we've shown consistently throughout the season that the Knicks have never had the energy for matinee games.
Yep.
We've had this is our third matinee game, I believe, and we have not had the energy for all
Let me
three.
see.
So
Milwaukee, we lost. Denver, we lost. Is there another matinee? No, we won against Houston in a matinee, technically. So technically we won a game a matinee. That was Houston. But other than that, we showed a matinee.
we still have a losing record in the matinee game. So that's we just never really had the energy for matinee
Christmas
games.
Day,
That's
we beat
something-
Atlanta. Yeah.
That's something but that's not matin. Well,
Noon,
yeah,
noon.
that was
That's a noon.
roughly
That's a noon
matinee.
start. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a noon start. So yeah, we still have a losing record either way on matinee games. We just have to. That's something that I think Tibbs has to have a conservative effort with looking at the schedule and knowing when before the matinee game, if we should have practice, if we shouldn't have practice, who should be in practice, what's the travel schedule, things of that nature. So I think that's something that Tibbs have a more hands-on effect on.
Right. Nah, we need to make the playoffs. Nah, Joe, we need to make the playoffs. If we don't make the playoffs this year, it's a failure. Think about it. We were the number 4 seed last year. Great defense. Ball movement was there last year. I know our defense has been there as of late. First half, this game wasn't there. It got better in the second half. It's just that we digged ourselves into the game. We didn't come out of it, but we need to make the playoffs. We were the 4 seed last year. If we don't make the playoffs this year, it's a failure because think about it. You virtually have almost the same. I can't say the same team because we lost Bullock, Peyton, and other guys, but you got Kemba, Fournier. You had more talent this year. And the fact that we're only 500 To me, it's kind of disappointing. And the fact that we're 11th seed in the East, to me, is disappointing because it's like, yes, I understand we've dealt with injuries and the virus, but so does every team in the NBA. We should be better than 22 to me. Look at other teams. Look at Cleveland, for example. Cleveland's not been healthy all year. Look at they are. They're 26 and 18. Memphis, they haven't had job for most of the season at times. Brooks has been banged up. Top 4 seed in the East. To me, we should be better than 22 and 22. And the fact that, we've been inconsistent all year, it's kind of disappointing. And again, I don't want to go too far ahead, Jedi, because again, you always tell me one possession, one game, one half, and I agree with you on that. But what I'm trying to say is that we need to take advantage of this homestand now, because later in the season, it's going to be tough later in the season. So you got to take advantage of this homestand now, because if you cannot take advantage of these games now, then we're going to take advantage of these games later in the season. You know what I mean?
Right, and it's one loss here. You cannot allow it to continue to snowball. You go tomorrow, which is good. You got a game tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
You go out and defend home court against the Minnesota Timberwolves. You just don't allow yourself to get into a losing streak. And once
Right.
you do that, you got to, you know, finish strong, defend home court. You can't win every game. Although,
Right.
I would have wanted to be in Hornets because we were one game
Mm-hmm.
behind them, and we would have tied them. It would have been phenomenal. Actually, taking the lead because that's our first head to head with Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
So back to the drawing board. You got you have Timberwolves, Pelicans coming up,
And
and
Clippers.
then the Clippers. That's another matinee game. They have an
Mm-hmm.
opportunity if they win that day. I guess it was three matinee home three. So they are 500 in matinee games if they win this one against the Clippers. But like I said, one game at a time, one possession, one quarter, one
Mm-hmm.
half at a time. And right now we're back at 500. We're back at 500 going forward with players playing out of position. And I know you said the guys are missing or whatever, but that's what the next season is. We're out of position. We haven't, gotten well. Dangerous said we stink, and Dangerous was in the building
Right,
joining
we're
us.
just inconsistent. To me, we're just inconsistent. Like we're a team that we can win 5 in a row. We look great. Oh, we're partying, and then we lose 6 in a row. We're just not consistent. Last year's team started off a little inconsistent, but last year's team gained consistency later in the season.
Well, this is one loss here since they got, and we think they might have gotten everybody back from COVID protocol and back to consistent play. This is one. Let's see at the end of the week to see where we at before we try to hammer them. Right now, today they just stunk it up. They didn't play well. They didn't play good at all. And I think Joe. They think the reason they play the matinee games is a couple reasons is to sell more jerseys, to have more like it's for more of a family environment. You bring the children, the kids. Knicks is a big draw, so that's why they'll do the matinee games, and that's why they do that. And also, when the TV contract, they also will draw eyeballs. You get an early matinee game on a Saturday or Sunday. They'll get a high rating, especially in February in the cold months where there's really nothing going on, no baseball, no NFL. Not everybody watches hockey, and they put the NBA early matinee games at that time, draws the eyeballs for ratings, and that's why they play there a lot. Oh, I know. I of course, we love to leave our kids to stay up to watch the Knicks, but you know, I don't. That's what they do with the scheduling. So Russell, we overreact to every good performance and bad. Yeah, that's what it is. They just had a bad. It looks like they were just had a bad, and I think it set the tone when they were missing free throws. There was
Mhm.
missing free throws. They sounded like they were doing well, but when you give up over 30 points in that first quarter, you're playing behind the eight ball. And you
Yeah.
allow the team, and you allow the team, the opponents to get into shooting rhythm, feel good, and momentum. And I think that's what hurt Chef Dan.
Yeah, most definitely it hurt. Man, another thing that I felt that we hurt that hurt ourselves is lately we've been seeing that RJ Barrett has had the ability to get to his left hand, but they started blitzing that at the top of the key, where it wasn't really a double team because they kind of hedged on him, and then after that, as soon as he didn't drive and he kicked it out, they switched the defense onto a zone. And so maybe a lot of teams will start to do that to us now. The thing is, how do we attack that? Because RJ, I noticed that he kind of he found a way to attack it with driving to the right hand. As I'm looking at the stats for him, he didn't have an all too bad night, but 18 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. There was a lot more he could have done as far as attacking with the right hand, but as a
Right.
team, I think we just need to find a way to solve that problem right there. Maybe Thibodeau can look at the tape and find a way to attack that. But there's a myriad of ways to solve that issue with either getting RJ more involved, or if not, we're getting him less involved and we're trying to find someone else to go through. But there's looking at the tape, there's got to be a way to attack that.
And also the
Yeah.
zone, like we didn't figure out zone. Yeah, I don't think I give the Hornets credit. I thought Charlotte's ball movement was there. They got in the transition even though our defense was better in the second half. In the first half, I thought they got in the transition. Bridges got to the rack, uses he should have ambidextrous stuff, left hand, right hand, 3-pointers, and also even Terry Rozier had corner threes. Cody Martin in the second half hit some corner threes, and the Hornets are a very balanced team. And the Knicks is like, also my only real thing is also rebounding. We really need what helped us at times, especially that Hawks game to be won, was rebounding. We were rebounding the ball well. Today, I felt that our rebounding just wasn't there. There were times in which Fournier, Mitch wasn't grabbing the ball, really more Fournier, that it tipped out and hit out the baseline. If we could just learn to
Jim,
rebound the ball,
Jim,
we'll be fine.
Jim,
Yeah?
Jim Money. The Knicks out rebound the
Rebounded
Hornets
them, yeah.
53-39. They actually
And
Yeah.
out
then we
rebound them
also outrun them.
14 to 6 on the offensive glass.
Wow.
So yeah,
We out rebounded them. It wasn't really a thing of rebounding. It was all like, really, go right back to effort.
Mhm.
There were certain things that the Hornets were doing. I pointed this out to Jedi in the half when because sometimes the Knicks get complacent because you have a 7-footer in Mitchell Robinson who can grab some rebounds. There were a lot of times where after the Knicks finished their offensive possession, you saw 4 Hornets attacking the
Mhm.
glass, and
Mhm.
the Knicks were running back in defense. Like it also, but see, the thing that kind of it hurts the Knicks there is that, granted, as much as we out rebounded them, when you have 4 Hornets grabbing the rebound and you have just Mitchell Robinson at the back there trying to fight for that rebound, you essentially leave your anchor of the defense in the back. I know it's 4 guys running back to defend, but you leave the anchor, the guy who holds it down, in the back of the court. Now when they're running down, they're running down 5-on-4 with one of your guys lagging behind. That was something that the Hornets did a lot tonight, and that's something that I think the Knicks have to make a conscious effort on, how they defend the run out of the Hornets, because they were able to run out a lot more. But also, when the Hornets are attacking when on defense, how are the Hornets? How do you attack that zone that the Hornets
Mhm.
implement? Because everyone can throw up a zone and the Knicks will find a way to attack it. It's just a creative way that they set up the zone and then mixing it between
Mhm.
man to man and zone. Like they kind of, like I said, going back to it, there was multiple ways that they got RJ out of rhythm. He gets it. He tries to run through the pistol action through the top of through the wing, gets it through the top of the key and gets it to the pin. They double team him right there. As soon as they pass it out, they go into a zone. When Julius Randle got the ball on the block, they go right back to man. When Julius dribbles right out of it, they switched it to a zone. It's really creative ways that they implemented the zone that we have to find to attack. If that's something you kind of just, I think you really look at the tape and you learn and you go, okay, in case another team does this to us, here's how we do it. And in case we run into them again, which we will, here's how we attack it. But this isn't something where, I feel like you just see it and next time we'll make shots. This is something that I got to give credit to the Hornets for. The way they creatively implemented the zone was it was really, really good.
right. And now fell twice. We lost twice to Charlotte
Mhm.
this season.
Yep.
Yeah, so we need the other 2 games.
Right,
Mhm.
right. Right. And now on to the Timberwolves. We turn the page here. We lose this game. It is what it is. We, and we, as long as we continue to play well with on the glass, getting rebounds, 50-50 balls. Like you said, those 50-50 balls, we were just behind, and we have to hit our free throws. And I think, all in all, they get back into that recipe, back to winning, and keep the losing streak at one. Just one loss. That's it. You can't let it mount. You can't let it snowball. You go back to basics, and you go back, those small goals again. And I think they'll do it again. They'll be back playing, and next thing you know, they'll back to over 500. Small steps, small steps.
M- Most definitely. So with that being said, looking ahead to the Timberwolves, you guys have like any just quick little notes we got to make because we are going to do the breakdown of the game before the game tomorrow. Is there any quick little notes that y'all feel we need to highlight right now for the Knicks that come in that we have to look for tomorrow?
Rebound, like I said, against the Wolves. Also, we just gotta watch out for D'Angelo Russell. Watch out for D'Angelo Russell because he loves to go. He can go to the basket and he can hit that free. And we just got to watch out for Malik Beasley at the 3 point line. Got to watch out for him because he can get hot from downtown. So my key is that rebound the ball over the T Wolves. Watch out for the Wolves at the 3 point line, and also, you just got to be physical with Carl Anthony Towns. If we can do that, we should be fine.
I think the X factor there will be Edwards, and is he back? Is he playing? Is he? They
He's
have their
back.
own. He's back, so that he might be an issue. He might be an issue, a problem with his versatility. But
Mhm.
this will be a game. It'll be a wonderful game for RJ to get another 30 point effort. Just because of that, what happened last time? These two young stars were on the floor, and what was said afterwards. It'll be nice to see that there. It'd be nice to have
Most
him. And
definitely.
yeah,
Plus, we saw RJ and Anthony chirping earlier in the season when RJ had hit a clutch 3 pointer to help put away the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, Anthony was right there in his ear talking, chirping to him, and RJ just let him know a little something while running down the court. So to me personally, I think the three biggest keys is going to be the battle between Anthony Edwards and RJ Barrett. That's the first biggest battle to me. The second biggest battle to me is what Mitchell Robinson can do in slowing down a Carl Anthony Towns because Cat is very, very creative on the offensive end. Mitch
Mhm.
is gonna, as we didn't wear Mitch out today this game. Hopefully he just go home, rest up. We watch some tape, and he's really got to put in a high octane effort against Carl Anthony Towns. And the third biggest thing to me is we have to find some way to get some production from our bench. The bench
Mhm.
is starting to tail off right now. That was one
Yeah.
of our we were looking for something consistent all throughout the season, and the only thing that provided consistency was our bench. Now they're starting to tail off because we're pulling players in and out of the lineup.
Yeah.
Grimes, he hit some shots today. Hopefully, he can get some rhythm back. IQ at the end of the game hit some shots today. Hopefully, he can get some rhythm back. We gotta find a way to get some production from our bench. We can't let their bench outwork our bench because the bench
Fast.
right now has been uh, 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 a lower octane edge. Just something that we've been able to bank on, but right now we haven't been. So with that
Mhm.
being said, is there any we called the game? Uh, is there any last words that the panel has for the fans or for anyone in the chat?
Um, knowing last words, happy I'm okay day. I mean, salute Chef Dan and salute Jedi for doing the game.
no
It
problem.
was, the Hornets put an MSG in a swarm, I should say. Also, we got to bounce back and and take care of the T Wolves at home, and hopefully you guys stay safe and let's go Knicks.
All right, Chef. I just want to before you close out, I want to let you close it out because you did a wonderful job with the stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Looking forward. Well, Chef Dan will be doing the calls. Hopefully, on the west when the Knicks on the West Coast, he'll be doing the calls, providing that. And phenomenal job, man. Thank you guys for all the likes and all, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for viewing, and not just supporting me, it's Chef Dan as well. Chef Dan, thank you again, man. I appreciate you doing the watch along. Thank you guys for supporting, and let's go. We rebound tomorrow. We'll be back on tomorrow, and I'll leave this for Chef Dan to close.
Last words for me. I want to say thank you guys so much in the chat. Kelvin T. Jones, Big Task, Agent Super Argo, everyone in the chat that was helping me along through. We was celebrating, when it was highs, and then when it was lows, we were complaining as Knicks fans do. But thank you guys so much for making this fun. Regardless of the result, man, I had a great time calling the game with you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow to call the game with you guys again. So with that being said, check us out on all podcast formats. When we do make our podcast forms, you check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Anchor, and Spreaker. Check us out. Other than that, man, we got to bounce back. So let's go Knicks. Peace out.
Big up for RJ. Let's get it.